Day 4!
So, we made it to day 4.
Yep, we sure did.
Indeed. Wait, what?
Did you not get the memo? You see, the Reapers game goes for 7 days, full week. And today marks day 4. Did you miss that big broadcast the other day?
I didn't. Nor did I ask you for an explanation.
Ouch, that was frosty.
So how much do you know about the game?
Very little. I met a so-called Reaper, who gave a rather extensive exegesis,
Ooh, big word.
at which point my cognitive powers began to fail me.
Alright, you just couldn't keep up and grasp it.
Relatable.
'Twas not my only misfortune either. There I was, menu researched, order decided, shop location bookmarked. I had even vowed to retire to my dorm early lest I inadvertently oversleep.
Dorm? Like college dorm?
Is there any other kind?
Nope, not that I'm aware of.
He's older than us?
Based upon your reactions just now, I presume you two to be younger than I?
Yeah, pretty sure.
As I suspected. But let that not encumber our interactions. For I am little more than a Lilliputian lover of Alestra,
What in the world?
a wretched reverer of his radiance, Lord Tormonami.
From your pins?
One and the same. A most astute observation, Lord Rindo.
Doesn't he?
Look exactly like Minamimoto?
I don't like that.
I see you two have noticed the striking similarities between them.
How'd that happen?
What I wouldn't give to bask in his sublimity once more.
I mean, I guess he's a pretty cool guy.
Speaking of, when might his lordship be returning?
Oh, she's creepy.
Hopefully sooner rather than later. I know Kanan thinks we can use the help, but... is this girl really gonna do much for us? The only game she seems to care about is the one on her phone. This sucks. I mean, I doubt she'll drag us down to last place, but I don't want to think about what'll happen to us if she does.
Oh,
Looks
new
like we got a
mission.
message.
Yo!
Hi there.
What's going on, Wicked Twisters?
You're that guy!
It's that
I
guy.
got a name, you know. Don't you remember?
I don't.
No, we do. Hard to forget after you shouted it in our ears.
Oh, I like your sense of humor, bro. I like it so much, I'm gonna let you discs play a little game with me.
And what exactly would that game entail?
It's easy. I give you a mission, you complete it. See? Easy. And if you really impress me, then I'll give you some of our points, free of charge.
Just like that?
Why not? Your frontier discs. You got nothing but potential. Oh, and that goes for you too, little girl, bro.
Much obliged.
I want to see what sort of move you'll make with a little incentive.
Okay, but how big of an incentive are we talking here?
Oh, sounds like you're ready to play. Now, I've got to make sure our team stays on top. So I'll set some points aside for us. The rest are yours for the taking. What do you say? That ought to at least keep you out of last place for this week, eh?
What do you think, Rin dude?
And let me remind you that you discs are in dead last!
Not much of a choice.
Think about it! The week's already half over, and right now you're getting swept. But with a little help from the Ruin Bringers, who knows? You might even manage to gain a tempo or two and shoot to the top.
Long way to go.
No venture, no gains, bro.
Sure, but who says you can just give us points like that?
Us. One of the privileges me and the gang get for winning the last game.
Huh. Wait, what?
You get to do whatever you want?
Okay, within reason, I'm
To
sure.
the victor goes the spoils, including the right to rewrite the rules.
What?
So, you're basically saying we don't have a choice here.
I ain't saying it, just strongly implying it. So what'll it be?
Oh.
I don't know. It sounds fishy, but what do you think?
I mean, if it'll give us a leg up.
Bada boo! So, I've got this buddy, the OG. Upstanding guy, the OG of all trades. Thing is, he's developed a bit of a noise problem, so I need you to erase him for him.
And how are we supposed to do that?
That ain't my disc to flip, bro. Look for his little helper on Center Street. Take a scan around the board and see what you come up with. Well, your move, White!
Roombringer trash, fresh from the heap.
Hey, Mamina man! We were just talking about you.
Oh no.
So apparently Susukichi has a different game for us to play. He said it'll earn us a lot of points, so...
Are these zeptograms the ones that'll finally bring you out of hiding? Guess I'll just have to wait and see.
I get that we're looking for Ryoji's little helper, but who the heck is Ryoji? How should I know? I haven't the faintest idea myself. I mean, he's a friend of Susie K's, we know that much. Or is that Sussy? Which means we're looking for the helper of a friend of some guy we kinda know. And now I have a headache. Wonderful. I guess it is a little hard to follow.
Indeed.
The cast of characters is expanding too rapidly to stay abreast. Guess we'll have to do some digging if we want to know who's who. Well, at least we're meeting lots of new people. Ryoji's supposed to be a Ryoji of all trade, right? You say that like it means something. Like maybe some sort of handyman. Man, I'm dying to meet this guy. Well, that makes one of us. Alright. Erase the Ryoji's noise problem. Admire your social network. Use the L and R buttons to access the Thoughts tab of the main menu, where you can explore your social network. Use this web to follow the connections established and read up on the people you've met. That's neat. Obtaining social network skills. Foster a relationship with people you meet. Video to earn friendship points. FP. Then use those points to unlock rewards. Rewards include useful items as well as powerful skills that will help you out in and out of combat. If you find yourself long FP, try strengthening your bonds with the Pulse 2 now. So like side quests? Kinda? Maybe? Like that one. Like, is that one right there? Oh, it's that prince, isn't it?
Rindo,
Check it out, Rin dude. It's the prince. Didn't think we'd see him again so soon. Ooh, what's he doing? Can we scan him? Can we, please? I admit it hadn't occurred to me to read the thoughts of celebrities. It kind of feels like a violation of privacy. Glad I'm not the one getting read. Your social network has been updated. AGOG. Neat.
Gotta focus.
Huh. Memories of soup. I remember most of the ingredients, but something's still missing. What could it be? Think, self. Think about how eating it made you feel. The broth was just like Sebastian used to make. I've tried making it myself, but it never turns out quite right. To think I may never enjoy that incredible ramen again. It's like my life has lost all meaning. Is this being Aren't you guys even a little bit curious about this? I mean, this is the prince we're talking about. He's like the foodie king. A prince and a king all at once. If he's this obsessed with some soup, it's gotta be amazing. I'm gonna try jogging his memory. You sure that's a good idea? It can't hurt, right? Come on, dude, it'll be fun. Will it, though? I won't stop you, I guess. Sweet. Alright, so to start, I just have to imagine this totally rad ramen. Just like the kind Sebastian used to make. Whatever that means. But
Let's get down to business.
just gotta spin these around a little bit. Right there. Right there. Right there. Almost. Oh, no. Don't fall apart. You're almost there. Yes.
Come on, think.
Remind. Neat. Remind him. No matter how many times I've tried the soup, I never tire of it. Truly, it's perfect. The broth uses the whole chicken as well as a hint of pork bone. Sardines and seaweed add some depth, but the real star is the love the chef pours into every bowl. Huh. So they mixed all the choices you could have made together? Is my battery dying? What's this? It's as if a fog enshrouding my memories has begun to lift. Seaweed and sardines and the broth add depth of flavor, but most importantly, love. That's what I was missing. Of course, the soup wouldn't taste right without love. Forgive me, Sebastian. It seems I forgot the most crucial ingredient of them all. Damn, that's some real passion for food right there. I thought his whole stick was dispassion. Indeed, although one must admit the uncharacteristic enthusiasm is endearing. You know, I feel like I did something good just now. And I want to do more. Who else needs help? Brett to the rescue. The random acts of kindness are going to have to wait. We've got a mission to complete. Right, you are, my guy. Neat. Got refreshment points. Your social network has been updated. Okay, but there's no symbol saying you're gonna have a friendship update with these people. You, like, legit have to just go find them?
Let's have a look.
So does she fight? I'm about to check. That's 3, right?
Talk about worthless trash.
Okay, that's 4 of them now. So what is this gonna be?
Victory is all but
Okay, she's there
assured.
too. So what does that mean for me?
Going pretty well, I suppose.
You're done for. It's over.
How's that? Masterfully done.
Okay, that's a lie. So I have an L. No. I gotta make sure I keep track of people.
Absolute trash.
What kind of stance is she taking?
I think we've got this.
Stabbing.
Ain't no stopping us now. We got this. Stupid fractal. Nailed it. Let's keep it going.
Ignite. Emerge triumphant.
Okay. Yeah, just gotta keep track of everybody.
There's more where
Oh, I
that
actually
came
got a
from.
star? What? Oh yeah, level up. Honor and sacrifice. Captain's master. That one leveled up. Okay, so what pin does she have on her then? The fire one. So she's just doing fire, which is at its highest peak level. Actually, what can she use? one. Not fully leveled up. This one is done now. Is it just setting bombs? I only have a few pins that can actually, you know, do anything. This one says it might still be able to level up. But how? Isn't it done? Yeah, it's done. Okay, well. As I look around for a new pen or something. Maybe. Oh wait, no. I didn't want to replace this pen. I was hoping I would replace this pen. Okay, so he does not have that high of a selection of pens to actually go with. They can keep what he has. Alright, you know what, they can keep. Here we go. Food. Hello? What was that growling sound just now? Oh, you're hungry. Then go inside the store!
Come on in!
Oh my gosh. Yeah? Okay. I'm gonna take that's a good face. Insufficient funds? Oh my god, that is so much money! No, he doesn't like that. He likes that though. Do you like something cheaper? Like, Jesus. Okay, you like that. Yes, you love that. Alright, everyone loves that. Do you not love this? Oh, you don't. No, don't place that one. What about that? No? Fine. That's so much.
Man, I
And now
am
we eat.
starving! Oh, that really hits
taste
the
that
spot!
bad.
They got their tasty bonuses.
Appreciate
That wasn't her tasty face then. It was a satisfied face, but not the, oh man, that's tasty. I guess the thing to do would be to actually sell some pins so I can have some money.
Oh, yo.
Yo. Let's see. I have so many of these. Yeah, so I should not be short on money. Got pants.
Need something?
Stuff.
Yeah, thanks.
It's like there's something here.
Gotta focus.
Let's have a look.
So first I get that mysterious group's attention, and I get them to drag me to that alleyway there. This will get me 1 million views for sure. Oh, come on. You're staging stuff? That's lame. That's so lame.
Gotta focus.
Oh, is that him then? Is this our guy? Ryoji's little helper? Something definitely feels off about him. Let's see what's on his mind. Man, I've had it up to here with Ryoji. I know I should just turn off my brain and do whatever he asks. But this is ridiculous. What are these puzzles even for? And why do I have to be the one to set them up? Plus, it wouldn't kill him to show a little appreciation every once in a while. Ah, just thinking about it is pissing me off. That diatribe left little room for doubt. I am certain this is him. Yeesh, bit of a downer, isn't it? Like, lighten up, dude. It's only a job. I think it's gonna take a little more than chill out. The air about him indicates some evil is at work within. What? I have entered the minds of many others, including some similar to this individual. Something sinister resides inside. Something sinister? Just not dissimilar to the noise. Hang on. Could that be the noise problem Suzukichi was talking about? Oh, dang, maybe. But is that something we can help with? Considering what Nagi did in my mind yesterday, and the fact that she can hold her own against the noise? What if we had Nagi use her powers? If she can get into his mind, maybe she can erase the noise that's taken root. Intriguing, and I would be doing this alone? Not if you sync up first. Hina Miyoto! Balance the equations of your bodies and mind, and your power will increase exponentially. Lord Tomominami! Your points of view might even converge. Which means what? That you Zeptograms have a chance to create a multiplicative function. Otherwise, you're stuck playing with those third-rate Reapers, and who knows what that would entail. Now, there's a variable I'd love to solve for. I don't know how to make a multiple funk town or whatever, so maybe we should just get back to the mission. I don't know. I guess we can try syncing up, was it? Hey Nagi, how do you get into people's minds? Well, I first perform an inertial observation of my intended target. Initial. So you scan them, then a portal into their mind appears before me. I've never had that happen, at which point I simply let myself in. Almost sounds like breaking and entering. What if we both scanned at the same time? I wonder if that counts as syncing up. Ooh, I get it. Actually, not really, but it sounds promising. That said, I must warn you, people's minds are not a pleasant place to be. Yeah, and having someone barge into your brain isn't great either. Anyway, let's give it a shot. Dive on in there, my Nagi girl. Dive. Like jumping into a pool, a big brain pool. Right, just like that. Nagi can enter people's minds and peer into their thoughts and exercise the noise that haunts them. Press the A button near a possessed person to dive inside their mind. Depending on your performance, you can earn multiple rewards, so long as your difficulty is set to normal or higher. So,
Let's have a look.
Man, screw Ryoji. Guy says I'm the real deal all the time, but never lets me do the good jobs.
Shall I proceed then?
Let's dive. On level 2. It says recommended level is 9. We'll see about that though, won't we? Dive!
I don't have time for uninspiring integers.
I wonder how that's gonna go though, because like, it says I need to be a certain level, but I'm definitely just like, I don't care about your rules and
I
regulations.
foresee no difficulties.
My groove is at 63%. Why the hell am I stuck putting up stickers all over the place? Alright?
It's over!
Many thanks, Lord Ringo!
Nice work.
Are we done? For real?
Let us tread carefully.
Or not? What's any of this even for? Increased damage? What does that mean?
That all you got? Perfecto! Attack!
Our party is equipped to win.
Maybe makes me wish I had a job I was proud of, you know? I get that, dude. But like,
Are you ready for this? Wow, we really killed it out there.
yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to having 4 people at once. Jeez, that's a lot.
The wicked
Frank gives me a
twisters are on top.
crown! Jeez. Rewards was bronze. I got ×2 of my FP. Silver, so 2 FP. Gold, 2 extra ones. Neat. Man, maybe I should strike out on my own. I don't need Roji. In fact, I never needed him. I knew he'd be trouble the minute he made me solve a bunch of riddles just to get his number. Huh. Okay.
Huh?
I suddenly feel like all my worries just disappeared. Yeah, forget this stupid job. I'm out. Time to treat myself to a nice meal.
Quay?
I think he dropped something. Litterers will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law.
Uh-huh.
But wait, what have we here? Trader Ryoji, handyman for hire. It appears to be a flyer advertising his services.
Right.
What else does it say? No job turned down, no matter the size or complexity. Serious inquiries only. New clients will be vetted. If interested, call via the phone booth by Tower Records. Are phone booths still a thing? I've never even used one. Me neither. Our number can be found by solving the puzzles scattered throughout Shibuya. What? Q1, Sinful Ramen. Q2, Backstreet Refreshments. Q3, a hole in the crossing. Q4, a dog's backside. Q5, a yellow building's entrance. Q6, a haven covered in green. End of list. We have to solve his puzzle to prove ourselves to him, I guess? Strikes me as overly cautious with prospective customers through such trials. Seriously, I didn't think it'd be such a pain in the ass just trying to meet him. For real. Well, at least we're getting somewhere, thanks to Nagi's sweet mind diving. But man, that was one heck of a trip. Is it always so volatile? More or less. It worked though. So this is Nagi's true power. It's a lot different from ours, that's for sure. One mystery after another. Doesn't look like I'll be quitting anytime soon. Morning, Swallow. Hey, Ren Dragon. Busy day yesterday? Yeah, kinda. Dealing with a newcomer. Ooh, that's always exciting. I guess. You don't sound excited though. Her special ability is really great, but she's kinda weird. Not really sure what to make of her. This is part of that new game you're playing, right? Is your party already full? Can't hurt to keep them on board if you've got room. Plus, special abilities are always good to have. Yeah, maybe you're right. I should give her a chance.
Rindo.
Come on, Rin dude, let's go track down those digits. Right. Shogun Void. Cast a chain at your target, high chance of chaining any foe's trust. That was quite an exhilarating experience. Dang, Nagi. Oh, wait. Okay. So, now I gotta figure out this number. Did I buy any more clothes, or that's all I had? Mystery. Neat. Okay. Look for Sinful Ramen. Sinful Ramen. Well, I have to go back. Don't know where I can go, so. Sinful Ramen could be anywhere, though, honestly. Not a ramen place. All these ways are blocked off.
Gotta focus.
Yo, are those people also infected?
Let's have a look.
No, there's no infected, it's just more of these things. So I'll have to keep on going this way.
Quay?
The sticker, isn't it Ryoji's? Ah. Got his insignia on it. Look, there's a barcode. Try scanning with your phone. 2514839. Okay. One of these things is not like the others. Let's see. Even, even, even. Odd, 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 odd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So is it 5? Because it doesn't have a pair for it? Or is 1... Okay, circle, circle. Square, square, triangle? That's not fair. It could be either of these. It could be this one. This one. Wait. It's gotta be 5. All these... No. Okay, 2 and 8. 4 and 3. 9 and 5. It's gotta be 1. Right? I got it. The triangle's the only one without a match. Shall I enter our answer? Hey, looks like we were right. One of the digits is numbered. Noted for future reference. I sure am glad you're here to keep tabs on everything, boss. I see. Alright then. So, that's the sinful ramen one, right?
Let me think this through.
Yep. Look for some backstreet refreshments. Backstreet. You know, it feels like we're taking a pretty big gamble here. You sure it's okay for us to just do whatever we want like this? Like you said, right now we're getting swept. And desperate times call for desperate measures. So if this will help us get ahead, then why not? Assuming that it does, in fact, help us get ahead. But one cannot deny it remains a rather risky endeavor. Says the risky endeavor herself. Yeah, she can hold her own in battle, but she's no Minamoto. And yeah, diving into people's minds is pretty impressive and all, but still, I don't know. Does something trouble you, Lord Rendo? You appear vexed. Me? No, I'm good. She didn't hear me think that just now, did she? Very well then. Ahem. I've got a question for you, boss.
I see.
Permit me ask a question in return, boss. Yeah, cause you're older than us, and cause you took down those noise like a boss. But if you're our boss, does that mean you can fire us? Do you wish to tempt fate? Haha, yikes! Guess I better stay on my best behavior then. So, question: what brings you to UG, boss? Crazy tax collision, sudden lung explosion? I do not know this UG of which you speak. Where we are right now, you know, the afterlife. The afterlife, as in afterlife, as in no longer among the living.
Right.
Yep. Dead, departed, kaput, even.
Pardon?
Yep. Apparently, we all died somewhere and then got sent here to play this game. That would explain the unshakable feeling that I've been cast out of humanity. So in other words, I'm dead? Hey, I get it. It's a lot to take in. I know it sounds crazy, but think about it. We can't communicate with anyone but each other. I don't feel very alive, so it just makes sense.
Heavens.
I've left my life behind. I have nothing to show for it, save this wretched pen. Wait, pen? What kind of pen? A rather nondescript one. It failed to pique my interest until Lord Tananami's voice actor sang its praise. Granted, a few other Elestraniacs mentioned falling on hard times after picking up pens of their own. But who was I to question his radiance's commercial endorsement? Huh, we got the same ones. Do you think they're part of the game? Maybe we can quit it if we just throw them away. Giving up so soon? Oh, wow. Oh. Go on, pitch him and see what happens. Why don't you just tell us? Here's what I will tell you, kid. Those pins you've got are special. They're your player IDs. Player IDs. But everyone had them. These things were all over Shibuya. And who do you think put them there in the first place? Normally you give them out when people die, but if everyone's already got them, it saves us the work later on. Oh my gosh, are you serious? It was just mass marketing appeal so you could be lazy later on? I guess that's smart though. And when they do kick the bucket, they can jump right into the game. Pretty slick, eh?
Really?
Wow, that's one hell of a marketing campaign. So yous can go ahead and try throwing them away if you want. But yous know what happens when you force quit in the middle of a game, don't you? Your data gets corrupted, even erased entirely sometimes. My worst nightmare. What if you start bugging out? What if you lose all your powers? You'd be helpless against the hordes of noise. Hypothetically speaking, of course. So what do you say? Gonna throw in the towel and throw away your pins? We'll keep them for now. Attaboy. I knew you'd make the right choice, kid. Never have I met someone so thoroughly loathsome. Guess we've got to tough it out the whole week. Well, I'm sure yous know you've got to do better than just tough it out. Unless you want to get stuck playing the game forever, that is. But forever? Since when was that part of the deal? There's no deal, kid. Life ain't fair, and the afterlife sure as hell ain't either. You just gotta suck it up and play the game. You kids are playing the game, aren't you? Well, you see. Oh, I see, alright. I see everything. Oh. But hey, you do what you gotta do to get ahead, am I right? Can't fault you for that. Wait, seriously? Of course, as long as you're trying to earn points, who am I to judge? Let's just hope you earn enough before it's too late. Sounds like nothing escapes the Reaper's watchful gaze. Well, we got Snorty's approval, so what say we finish what we started? Yeah, might as well.
Oh.
You kids seem pretty chill today. Are you even taking this game seriously? Dead seriously. Get it? Right. Anyway, if you want to pass through here, you gotta win a 3 reduction chain belt at Center Street. Got it? Then hop to it. Okay, so where am I now?
What to do?
I am in Center Street. Great. That helps out a lot. Oh, it says so in the corner.
Gotta
I'm
focus.
stupid. That one. That one. This is so unfair. This is the most unfair it's ever been. Come on. Oh.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
Fight me, shark. Fight me.
Hardly even a practice test.
Too many cheese for ya? Funky Fred and Molina Man! Exquisite timing! We got this!
The shark was a lot. But the rest should be fine, though.
Oh, this is gonna be easy! You're done for!
Wait, Jesus Christ.
It's crunch time!
Right.
Splendidly done.
Let's keep it going!
Face erasure. Huh?
Gotcha.
You're done for! Too many cheeses.
Yeah, that shark is no fun. And I keep on forgetting I can completely dodge stuff. Low score.
Son of a binomial!
Love it.
Let's keep it up! Perfecto!
Still within parameters.
Still got it.
Alright, could have been worse.
Ooh, got a new pen. Neat. Stylish move. I'll have to look at that later. I did it. I did it.
Wow.
I'll just admit, you kids get a gold star. Not really. I will let you pass, though. Thanks, mister. Oh, that's still a gold star to me. Money be money. Scramble crossing means I can get the dog one. Well, if it isn't Rendy and Fred. Oh, hey, Kenon.
Listen,
Say, would you be a peach and move a sec? You're standing between me and my next clue. Oh, my bad. What are you up to anyway? Playing hooky again? Not exactly. I mean, I guess you could sort of see it that way. Has that Ryoji roped you into one of his sleazy little schemes?
Huh?
What? No, honest. How did you know about Ryoji? Because you're acting pretty suspiciously for a couple of newbies. You aren't trying to cheat, are you? Look not at me. You must be Rendy's latest recruit. That's Nagi. Pleased to meet you, Nagi. You've really been making a name for yourself with those crazy powers of yours. She has? Of course, diving into people's mind and invading their privacy is pretty scandalous. Sounds a lot worse when you put it that way. To be fair, I definitely felt invaded. Too bad I didn't make you a Vera beauty while I had the chance. Wait, really? Well, sure, a powerful psych user like her is awful hard to come by. You're saying you want someone like her on your team? Are you saying that you don't? Ren dude, here's just afraid of change, that's all. It took some cajoling, but I finally got him to see the potential I saw in old boss here. My, sounds like you've got an eye for talent. Not just one, I've got two. Anyway, it seems like you don't want to tell me today's secret plan, so I won't push it. Sorry. But if anything happens to my team, I'll be coming for you. Come to do what? Teach you boys a lesson. And here I thought you two were just a couple of innocent little cuties. Maybe I thought wrong. I mean, I think we're kinda cute. Aw, keep up that confidence. Ciao. Brett, is it just me or was Kanan kinda terrifying? Do you think she's always like that? For her teammates' sake or our own? I hope not. Well, hey, look on the bright side. Having a rival's kinda motivating. What the life and optimism. Oh, hang on a sec. Was that a chuckle I just heard? It most certainly was not. Maybe Fred's right. All the other players are our rivals.
Get out of here!
I heard it with my own ears. Can we really keep up with the competition? Perhaps you ought to have your hearing checked.